Let's look at the second example, stay on distance between 2 points. Okay, in this question, we are not looking for the distance, we have been given the distance. But we are given coordinates of point A as -4 and 2, and that of B as 6 and B. So this is what we're looking for. What B represents in coordinates in this particular point B. So we are given that the distance between A and B is A. So we still need to recall the formula for finding distance between 2 points. So in this case, the distance is 2 root of 34. So that's what we're told. So from here, let's say our x2 is 6, so I'm going to replace it with 6. X1 is -4. Now because I have a negative sign here and this is negative, so I need to separate the two so that you don't make this. So I'm going to put this in the bracket, that is -4. Then y2, that is b, minus y1, which is 2. So all we need to do is to find a way of simplifying this so that we can solve for find the value of b, that is -2. Okay, so the first thing we can do is just to remove this square root. And to do that, what we need to do is to square both sides. So I say square both sides. So we square both sides on the expression. Okay, we square both sides. This one to begin to have this whole squared. Then the whole of this whole squared. Great. So if I square this, 2 squared will give me 4. Then the square on this square root sign will remove the square root symbol. So I'm going to have what I have inside the value. So that's going to be 54. And in the same way, the square root will be removed by the square that I have here. So this is what I'm going to have at this point. So we have gotten rid of the square root sign, so we need to find the value of b from this equation. So let us see how we can do this. Okay, so let's go ahead to find the value of b. 4 multiplied by 34, that will give me 136. Okay, equals, in the first bracket we reduce to minus times minus will give us plus, so 6 plus 4 will give us 10. So it's going to be 10 to the power of 2. Then on the other hand, I still have this. I want to expand this to get the square root. Sorry, I want to expand this. But if I do, I'm going to get a quadratic equation. But let me wait before expanding this to see if I can find a way to simplify this. Because I'm looking at, if I take 100 to the other side, this will become 36. And since 36 is a perfect square, I can easily find the square root of that. So the next time I'm going to have 436 equals 100 plus, I don't want to expand this yet, so let me leave it this way. Okay, so if I take 100 to the other side, so this equation will become this equals 136 minus 100. You can see what I'm saying now. So this is going to give me this equals 36. So if I want to find the value of b now, I'll just say b minus 2 is going to give me the square root of 36. And since this is a perfect square, and that means that, and don't forget, the actual sense of it, the square root of the number is plus or minus. So let us take that into consideration. That means that we're going to get two possible values for b. Okay, so that means that b minus 2 is going to be plus or minus 6. Plus or minus 6. So finally, that means that our b can either be 8, yes, or let me see here, the first one, because I'm going to have 2 plus 6, which is 8, and I'm going to have 2 or yes, or minus 4. Those are the two values we can have for b or minus 4. So these are the values, the possible values of b.